more. The Fight Club Chicago now will be on Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, as we bring you the best from the UFC, Bellator, Strikeforce, the world of boxing, and the world of professional wrestling. You'll get the premier interviews in all of combat sports. So tune in to the Fight Club Chicago Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, right here on SportsTownChicago.com.
Over here at JamsOnAir.com, we play anything and everything. You might hear, or how about this tasty track? I want to get you in the backseat, windows up, that's the way you like them. We have them all. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop. Well, maybe not that. JamsOnAir.com. Radio when you want it.
And back, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Dr. Pete here, going to be on the call in court number 2. Two teams we haven't called before this afternoon. OVA Molten 17, Orlando Volleyball Academy taking on the Illini Elite 17 Cardinal. So definitely some players going to be from the schools from the southern part of our state. Look forward to seeing them play. Who knows, potential all-stars could be there again. The first week of December, December 1, is the 2012 Illinois High School Volleyball All-Star Game. Hosted again, as always, by SportsTownChicago.com on behalf of the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Near to far, the Illini Elite wearing the long-sleeve black jerseys, white numbers and trim white sleeves. Libero wearing the opposite long white jersey with black numbers and letters. Far to near is Molten 17 wearing the short sleeve red jerseys, white numbers. Libero wearing short sleeve white jersey with black numbers. And we're underway. Serve over by Harvard. Back set, slide attack by Shannon. Trying to get to it in time. Able to do so is Johnson. At the net, good dig by the Libero McLam. Spike far side underneath it cleanly. That time is going to be Davis. At the net, 21. Shannon. Spike over. High at the net. It's going to be a joust. This is a long rally to start things off. Spike, right hand, self-preservation from the back row is going to be continuing along for OVA Molten. That's a tool block and tool kill. Katie Knight. Woo, that's a good long rally for how things are in the early get-go. 1-0 your score. Back to serve. High on the return, double block. Point's going to go to Illini Elite. They're calling a double hit. So double hit, overruling the double block. Point was given before. 2-0 your score. Back to serve, Kara Johnson. 2-0 lead for Illini Elite. Good bump by the libero. That's Jade Mortimer. Left-hand kill attempt, double block, still alive. Knight's seen a lot of action so far. Spike down, and Mortimer not able to get to it in time. Man, oh man, these are some rallies to start things off here today. Back to serve, number 5, Savannah Hicks for OVA Molten 17. Serve over, bump back row by Mortimer the libero. Spike attempt, rolls long and not able to get there cleanly is going to be Danielle Davis out of Bloomington, Illinois. Back to serve is going to be Savannah Hicks right now, out of Merritt Island, Florida. Again, near and dear to my heart, the Orlando area. Used to live there. But I also live in Illinois, so one of the nicer places I've lived. 2-2-year score. I won't tell you the places I didn't like living in case anybody knows anybody that lives there or if anybody lived there themselves. Back to serve, Allie Shannon. Right hand, set serve to the far back corner. Picked up again by Knight. Two-hand directional set over. Back set, tip, right hand, still alive, Dotson. Set to the near side, Dotson goes for a kill. High return by Johnson. Pass goes back to Johnson. She can't clear the net. 3-2 now the score as the libero Mortimer checks back into the game, and libero McLam checks out for Molten. 3-3 now your score to serve. It's going to be 12 Mary Pinnock out of Longwood, Florida. Hop serve right hand. Underneath it cleanly is Mortimer. Pass to the near antenna, and clearing it is Davis. Set, far antenna. Knight over the top. Tool kill. Bust out the hedge saw. 4-3 now your score. Again, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Back to serve is going to be Pinnock. Serve over. High bump. 10-foot line. Near side. Spike off. Look at that kill by Double D. Danielle Davis. 4-4 your score now. Back to serve is going to be number 5, Bailey Nickel. Right hand. Set serve. Far back corner to Knight again. Set back quick. One attempt for Chiarilli. Blocked back down. Substitution taking place as point went to OVA Molten. Not like some product placement throughout the day. Molten, 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 Molten. Also had an A6 team earlier, the OVA team. Back to serve now is going to be number 9, Neems. Slide attack, spike down. That one falls in bounds. Good kill by the Illini Elite. Throwing it back to serve from the far back corner is going to be Davis. Hop serve, right hand. High return is going to be by Chiarilli. Spike off the double block. Set, far length of the court, off the double. No antenna hit. Sent near side Knight, and not able to get underneath it cleanly is going to be Davis. She's mad at herself that she couldn't get there in time. 6-5 going to be your score. Back to serve is Knight. Katie Knight out of Orlando, Florida, 5'8" DS. Not committed, or at least doesn't show it so far. 9-3 on the approach. Set near side, tip over the double, good dig down low. Bump back in, tip over, and Mortimer not able to get there. And for a libero, she's a good height, 5'8", but she's playing tall today. Not necessarily getting low enough thus far. Back, set, spike attempt, breaks through the double block is Mary Lawrence out of Bloomington. Good job by her. Checking into the game now, number 21, Allie Shannon, as Mortimer serves. Back, set, spike down, high return, bump in the air, looking for the kill there, not getting it yet is Johnson. Set, far side, double block, underneath it cleanly is Danielle Davis. Set to the middle, 10-foot line, tip over right hand, Johnson still alive. Hop set, push over Chiarilli. Lift called by Chiarilli. 7-7 going to be your score. Serving now is Jade Mortimer. Game tied at 7. You thought early the Elite were going to run away with this one. Savannah Hicks lets that one roll off the side of the arm. But as I was saying, you thought it was going to go a certain way and then completely turns around. Serve over. Bump McLam. Spike down underneath it. Good play there. Two-hand set, back row. King, far side. Spike off the top. Still alive there is Mortimer. Bump up, no lift called, or are they going to call the lift? Oh, they're going to say it dropped down. It hit off her. It hit off of the top of her arms. I'm just trying to see what the ref is saying. It hit off the top of her arms and hit her chin. Ref said he didn't see it. So point goes 9-7. Could have been looking at a weird angle. Left hand, kill attempt, blocked. 1-on-1, mano y mano, Kara Johnson with the block. 10-7 now your score on SportsTownChicago.com. A serve over by Mortimer, 3-point lead. at the net, tip over, right hand by Chiarilli. Good pickup. McLam sets back to Knight. Underneath it cleanly. Set near side to Johnson. She goes for the kill. Good defense back row. McLam, near side, tip over, right hand by Palucci. High return by Davis. McLam, high set, decoy, tip over the top by Hicks. Near side, right hand going for it, nothing there. Set at the net. Near side, spike down, spike, kill, Kara Johnson. Give me liberty or give me death. 11-7 your score. Serve over Mortimer. High, back, set. Over the top, good bump this time by Nickel. Mortimer serves. Far side. Not able to get underneath it in the back row is going to be Danielle Davis. 11-8 going to be your score now on SportsTownChicago.com. 3-point lead for First Alliance. Back to serve McLam, right hand. Quick, one, set, down underneath it. Redirection there by Allie Shannon from Champaign. Poppin' bottles of champagne, cider, apple juice. Poppin' bottles of apple juice. 11-10 your score now as OVA Molten gets another point. McLam back to serve. Right hand hop serve. Underneath it cleanly. Back, set, spike attempt. Caldwell. That one drops inbounds. Good kill by the Illini Elite. 12-10 your score. Brianna Howe bounces a few times. Set serve. High return by Hicks. Set back to Hicks. High return by Davis. Set at the net, redirection there, no lift called. Set, far antenna, Hicks goes for a kill. Underneath it is Mortimer. Back set. Davis goes over. High return there. No decoy across the middle. Stabbing at it, what a good job. No look behind the back punch at it. McLam clears the net. Set, near side. Johnson over. Picked up cleanly that time again by Hicks. Sent back to Hicks. Bounces and blocked by Nickel. Number 58 back to serve. Brianna Howe. Able to clear it. It was going to go out of bounds. Inbound, King, tip over the net, and nothing there. Point goes to Illini Elite. Not able to play at the net is Molten. OVA timeout called. We will be back. SportsTownChicago.com.
Broadcaster yourself, play-by-play, color commentary, behind the scenes. Consider the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, a year-long program where you can become the next volleyball broadcaster. Go to beonair.com or call 630-916-1700.
That beat's hitting us, so we're playing back. We beat up that beat. Beat's hitting us, so we're playing back.
And welcome back, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Dr. Pete here. Just a few games left this evening. But we are here for all the fun, as you'd like to say. And quick kill off the tip for the Illini Elite, moving it to a 5-point lead now, 15-10. Serve into the net, though, is going to be by Howe. Not what you like to see, as it's now 15-11. A 4-point lead. Back to serve, 7. Allie Harvard. Hop serve, right hand, drops it to the 10-foot line. Howe at the net, spike down, Nickel. Nothing there, dig underneath it, and not able to keep it going. 4 hits called on OVA Molten. Not a lot of massive hits today. Illini Elite, they are just dragging these rallies out until OVA can't keep up, it seems. just the endurance for Illini. Big block over the middle by Allie Shannon, which brings me to my second point. Good defense. Not letting anything get behind him, keeping everything in front of him, and good net play right now. Illini Elite making it happen. Erica King checking in, 5'8" DS out of Atlanta, Illinois, and serves it into the net. So she checks in as a serve specialist and serves it into the net. Back to serve now. Number 5, Savannah Hicks. 17-12, 5-point differential. Drops it down, Mortimer. Set, near side, Davis. High return by Harvard. Spike attempt outside is going to be by Knight. Good dig, back row. Set up, Davis. Back set, kill attempt. It hits the antenna. Point's going to go to OVA. It was going to be a kill, it seemed, if they didn't happen to deflect it in that general direction. Back to serve, Savannah Hicks. Jump serve, right hand. Dig down low, Davis again. Set near side, over the top! Allie Shannon with a good redirection. Again, nothing with massive force, massive hurt. Just absolutely perfect placed, perfect placement time and time again. Besides the service errors, which there's been 2 now in the past 3 by Allie, this one by Allie Shannon. Back to serve now is going to be Mary Pinnock, 5'11", out of Longwood, Florida. Set, 10-foot line, pulling that one toward her, and goes out of bounds, sending it a bit too far. 18-15, 3-point difference now. Four-point difference, back to serve. Mary Pinnock now gets the okay for OVA Molten in the red jerseys. Hop serve, right hand. Underneath it is King, and missing it. Or excuse me, I shouldn't say missing it. She pulls the arms away. They called it out. So back to 4 points, 19-15 your score on SportsTownChicago.com. Dig down low. High set in the air by Lawrence. Play at the net. Underneath it is Mortimer. Right hand, slap at it. Is going to be by Davis. Back set. Right hand, kill attempt. Underneath it, no pancakes there. It's Memorial Day weekend. They're not serving any here in Aurora. Bailey Nickel. 5-point differential. Substitution coming into the game is going to be number 9, Sarah Neems. Haven't seen her in a while. Back to serve, number 9 is Neems, the serve specialist. Bump down low, Mortimer. Spike attempt. And that one drops inbounds. Point goes to Illini Elite. 20-16 your score now. Trying to see who's back to serve, and they are completely out of my field of vision as Davis clears it. Set, far side, Knight blocked! Or are they calling a jump? Oh, they're calling the redo. 22-16 your score. Davis again to McLam. Back, set, Knight is blocked again. Elite says no. Timeout called. We'll be back. SportsTownChicago.com.
You think professional wrestling is fake, right?
Yes!
Wrong, because if you do, we'll have either Jason Ledbetter,
Really?
Corey Tappendorf,
Did you say Kofi Rhodes?
Mike Buddha,
Thank you, Your Honor.
or me, Ryan Taylor,
Armbar!
find you and break your legs.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
Check out the Top Rope every Wednesday on SportsTownChicago.com from 5 to 7 p.m., where you'll hear the latest about WWE, TNA, and local independent wrestling.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Welcome back, SportsTownChicago.com and League of Our Own. We're underway. McLam with a good falling right hand, but taking advantage is Kara Johnson. It floated over the net to where she was. It was a massive gaping hole in the middle of that court. 24-16, set 1 point. Serve over, high bump, set far side, spike attempt off the block attempt. Diving out of bounds is Mortimer. She has really stepped up her game. Set at the net start. That one almost goes out of bounds. Davis can't get to it. 24-17 now your score. Here's SportsTownChicago.com. Back for the serve is going to be Knight. As some players from the other court bring it back into play. Jump serve, Knight. Back to Mortimer underneath it, dig down low. Bump attempt, McLam keeps it alive. Back, sets, kill, left hand, Davis, good, up. Still alive, Nickel. Lefty kill attempt and not being able to get to it from out of bounds. And that's going to be the way the first one's going to end here. 25-17 is set 1. Who will come out on top in set 2? Well, you're going to have to stick around to find out, as you can only find it here on SportsTownChicago.com's coverage of the National Junior Classic 2012.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Pete, Regional Program Director for SportsTownChicago.com. And let me tell you, I did the Team Dow Wellness Weight Loss Release Program, and it was absolutely amazing. I lost almost 60 pounds and over 10 pant sizes. It is absolutely amazing. And how did I do this? A month on, month off. That's my favorite thing about the program, is you don't have to worry about doing this 6 months in a row. You do it for a month, you take a break, you maintain that weight throughout that next month, and then you jump right back on if you want to continue some more weight releasing, if that is what you're going for. Why would I recommend it? I mean, absolutely no reason not to do it. This is a nice, easy, efficient, and healthy way to lose weight for you and for everybody you know. And what it meant to me, well, it helped me be the person I want to be. A lot more confidence across the board. Make sure you check it out, the Team Down Wellness information. Check out for more information on SportsTownChicago.com.
You think professional wrestling is fake, right? Wrong, because if you do, we'll have either Jason Ledbetter,
Really?
Corey Tappendorf,
Did you say Kofi Rhodes?
Mike Buddha,
Thank you, Your Honor.
or me, Ryan Taylor,
Armbar!
find you and break your legs.
And that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
Check out the Top Rope every Wednesday on SportsTownChicago.com from 5 to 7 p.m., where you'll hear the latest about WWE, TNA, and local independent wrestling.
I don't even know if that's PG.
You know where you need to be to get your daily dose of news,
Buckwheat has been shot.
sports,
I want to eat his children.
entertainment, and ignorance.
It needs security in the world, free.
Log on to Educated Insanity on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com, where we interview musicians, rappers, comedians, and all sorts of ignorant people. So make sure you join me, J.R. Bang, along with him.
That'd be me too, Jay Washington, along with him.
Illinois Jones. Yeah. For Educated Insanity. Wednesdays, 4 to 6 p.m. on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm shaking. My nose is running. Baby, I need a fix.
Have you tried ChicagolandSportsRadio.com? Mondays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for the Chicago Sports Fix.
Mondays? Baby girl, I don't think I can wait that long. I don't think I can wait till no Monday.
Trust me, it's worth the wait. As Rob Zielinski, Josh Catlow, and Ken Morris will discuss all you need to know about Chicago sports and beyond.
Baby, I didn't hear a word you just said on account of all the shaking and the hot and the cold. Could you repeat that, baby?
That's Chicago Sports Fix on Mondays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. with Rob Zielinski, Josh Catlow, and Ken Morris on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
My son is always going up to its room to listen to SportsTownChicago.com. I'm a little worried.
Leave me alone.
Frankly, I'm scared he's going to go blind.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
And we're back, SportsTownChicago.com. League of our own set near side for OVA Molten. Oh, what a play by Davis. Boy, oh boy, is she playing in the middle of the day, making a name for herself. Set back row, Davis a high set. Far side, spike attempt off the double block, Knight from the back row. At the net, tip over, Mortimer underneath it cleanly. Back set, right hand, spike attempt. From the middle is McLam. Left side, tip over. Big move back row. Davis not happy with herself on that one. Mortimer able to clear it over. High, set, near side. Spike attempt. Is there a tip? No tip. That goes out of bounds. Again, the long rally advantage goes to Illini Central. Boy, oh boy. Back to serve is going to be Howe. Serve over, back set, spike down, left-hand punch at it. Still alive. Underneath it is McLam. Spike over the top. Howe. Decoy across middle, 10-foot line. Davis clears it. Set. Near antenna. Spike down. Davis at it again. Howe goes for the dump. McLam finds it. Set. Near antenna. Spike. That goes out of bounds. No tip again. Number 5, Savannah Hicks, 2 points, both of which have gone a bit toward the near antenna. 2-0 your score. Again, live here, SportsTownChicago.com's coverage of the National Junior Classic here at the Great Lakes Center in Aurora. Coming up from the 10-foot line, bit of a decoy, leaving the back open, but not able to take advantage of it is Illini Central. Bump, far antenna, spike over the top, right-hand chop at it is going to be, let's see, that's going to be Trullick, who recently checked in. And now back to serve. Waiting for who it is. But there we go, is Chiarilli. Howe, far side, spike, block. Underneath it is Chiarilli again. Spike attempt by Knight, and who else? Double D underneath it. At the net, set over. Chiarilli under it. Set, near side, spike. Davis under it again. Back row, amazing. Set, near side. Goes for the kill and goes too far again. Savannah Hicks, they are just saying, go ahead, keep hitting, keep swinging, we'll wait. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And it looks like a point is going to be going to OVA and taken away because the girls were not rotating correctly. You don't see that often. Back to serve now, waiting for all substitutions to take place. Coming in, Hallie Dotson, excuse me. So a lot of players for OVA. Molten seeing some playing time. Serve, far side, Harvard. Set at the net, redirection. Underneath it there is going to be Harvard. Spike with the left hand, that goes into the net. 4-10 Dotson. 6-1 out of Titusville, Florida. 9'9" on the approach. Spike over. Down. Underneath it cleanly. Set. Far side. Tip over is Davis, and McLam not able to get there. McLam is getting a workout of workouts today. Back to serve for Cardinal, 17. Bump, 10-foot line. Slap at it is Knight. Tip over, left hand, still alive. Back, set, left hand, over the top. They're calling a tip. They're calling a kill. Hallie Dotson. Remember the Alamo. Back to serve now. Hot serve for Hicks. High bump. Spike down. Look at that, right at the net. Mary Lawrence out of Bloomington. Haven't said her name much yet today. She checks in. She makes an impact. Also seeing some playing time now is Lindsay Caldwell. So it looks like some of the reserves seeing some playing time for both squads here in the second set. McLam outside, tip over the top. Good bump. Set, full length of the court, and double hit called by Mortimer. She's all smiles because she hit it with her right hand, waited, hit it with her left hand, and you can't do that. McLam back to serve, 6-4 your score. Hop serve with the right hand. Dig underneath it is going to be Lawrence. Far side, Davis still in the game for her defensive awareness. Set at the net, goes high, bump, back row is going to be Johnson. Spike down, high underneath it is Mortimer. Set at the net, over the top is Lawrence. We're still playing. Set, near side, spike attempt, too far, too far, too far. No tip called, too far. Katie Knight on that one. So between Knight and Hicks, over half the points are because of just hitting it a bit too hard. McLam serves, and she serves it out of bounds. Davis able to get out of the way. 7-4 your score. Here on SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Back to serve, 28, Danielle Davis. Bump down low. High set outside left hand, hitting the antenna. Number 10 hit it on that one, Hallie Dotson, or Hallie. 9-4 you're scoring on SportsTownChicago.com. Davis, hop serve, bump up to the 10-foot line. Harvard sends it high. Oh, good return there by Nickel. McLam underneath it. Harvard back to Knight. She gets blocked. Lindsay Caldwell says, I don't give a damn. 10-4. Timeout called on the court. We'll take it with him. SportsTownChicago.com.
Hassan, the host of the Fight Club Chicago. The Fight Club Chicago used to be on Monday and Friday, 1 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Not anymore. The Fight Club Chicago now will be on Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, as we bring you the best from the UFC, Bellator, Strikeforce, the world of boxing, and the world of professional wrestling. You'll get the premier interviews in all of combat sports. So tune in to the Fight Club Chicago Monday through Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, right here on SportsTownChicago.com.
Goes down, the stars come out, and all that comes is.
And we're back, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Set near side, spike block, McLam underneath it. Knight not able to get to it cleanly. 11-4 your score. Back to serve is Davis as they are rolling right now. Hop serve over by Davis, down to one knee is Savannah. That one goes out of bounds. Again, OVA Molten just not able to snap the wrist, not able to control enough to stay in bounds. Back to serve Davis, hop serve. Underneath it cleanly. Back set, spike left hand by Dotson. Spike attempt on for the other team. Caldwell for Illini, for Cardinal. That one goes too far again for Molten. 13-4, 9-point differential. Back to serve now. Dig down low. And not able to get there. Misplay by Molten. Another timeout may be coming soon, as Molten's letting this one slip away quickly. The R1 is staring down. Oh, I believe somebody was tying their shoe. Okay, I didn't see her. I'm like, where is he staring? Who said something wrong? Back at the net, Dotson tips over the left hand and not able to get back to the net, but her teammates weren't quite there to help pick up the pieces. 15-4, it's an 11-point difference. On the other court, 14-5, so very similar things. Not able to play that one is Molten. Timeout called to stop what has happened. We'll get there with them. SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own.
Being a volleyball broadcaster yourself, play-by-play, color commentary, behind the scenes, consider the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, a year-long program where you can become the next volleyball broadcaster. Go to beonair.com or call 630-916-1700.
Nice little story you're working on there, big novel. Got a nice little narrative, beginning, middle, and end. Some friends become enemies, some enemies become friends. Yeah. At the end, your main character is richer for the experience. Yeah. Yeah, you got that.
No, you deserve some time off. So we're back on SportsTownChicago.com.
And we're back, SportsTownChicago.com. Blocked at the net. Directional set, McLam. High bump to the backside. Down. Good block there by Dotson. And that's what you want coming out. (16-5) now. One of my former colleagues, Mr. Clint Oftendal, just sent some messages as to possible kill calls, so we'll try to fit those in honor of Mr. Clint. Katie Trellick serves, double block, and not able to clear the net is going to be number 11, Mary Lawrence. 16-6, your score now on SportsTownChicago.com. Hop serve over by Trellick. Spike right hand, underneath it is McLam. Harvard sets. Knight. Back set for the Cardinals. Dig down low and not able to get it in the right place is Chiarilli. 17-6 now. Back to serve is Jade Mortimer. Harvard back set and on the outside of the antenna. Poor pass there to Chiarilli. Back to serve is going to be Mortimer again. High bump. Harvard backslide attempt again. High off the double is Mary Pinnock, who recently checked back in. McLam, 10-foot line. Kill attempt. King. And double hit called on OVA Molten. It is 19-6. Unbelievable turn of events here throughout the second. Spike at the top. That one goes out of bounds, and finally Molten gets another point. Much, much, much needed. Big jump serve by Knight. Set. Far side. Tip over the top, and Harvard tried to play the line and not able to do so. 20-7 now here in the second. Back to serve is going to be Howe. Set serve rolls off the tape a bit. Harvard serve over. Tip over with the right hand. Good pick up by Lamb. Harvard to the near side. And going too far again is Hicks. 21-17. Set at the net. Going for that one, drops in. Good play there by Mary Pinnock. One of the few players for Molten right now really still showing some fire out there. She does not want to let this one go out like this. Wants to give her all. Wants to score every point possible. Calling a substitution. Hicks checks out. Checking in is Palucci. Hop serve, right hand, drops down. Good pick up by Mortimer. Coming up for the kill, high self-preservation there. For the 10-foot line is Knight. Set by Johnson, far side tip over. Good pick up down low by Pinnock. Spike down, spike kill. Playing the funeral because that volleyball was killed. Thank you, Clint. 21-9 now is your score. Back to serve, hop serve is Pinnock. Set up toward the net, Johnson slaps it over. Underneath it cleanly, Harvard, spike down! Another one for the one, the only Lauren Vanderveer. Boy, I don't know what to say. Those were two massive ones in a row. Serve over, Howe. Spike down. Oh, able to get underneath it, but going into the crowd. 22-10 is the score. (22-10) now. The Illini Cardinals have the lead over OVA Molten. Serve to the near side. Spike attempt with the left hand. Underneath it, Davis, who recently checked back in. Tip over right hand. McLand under it cleanly. Sent back to Knight. Good bump back row. Howe. Quick one attempt, and good one attempt there by Allie Shannon for the Elite 17 Cardinals. 23-10 your score. Serve over, bump down low. Harvard back. Double block by Davis and Shannon, 24-10. We are at game point. The first one ended 25-17. This second one looks to be a bit more differentiated. McLam, far set to Howe, to Davis. Davis double blocked underneath to Shannon. Howe back set. Direction over, McLam keeps it alive. To Harvard, to Knight off the decoy. That one goes out of bounds. That's going to be it. That's going to be all she wrote. 25-10 is the way the second set's going to end after 25-17 with the first one. We're going to be back, folks, in just a few minutes, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Coming up next, First Alliance Black taking on Rolling Thunder Blue on Court A. So we're going to be moving back to Court A. Make sure you tune in for the next one coming up in just about 10 minutes on SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own.
Crying? There's no crying in baseball!
Never crying and always delivering in a league of our own on SportsTownChicago.com.